All right, everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into another farming guide here during part 2 of the 10th anniversary. I'm currently recording this on February 9th at about 11 o'clock at night. So if you guys are watching this sometime in the future, May, June, March, April, just sometime 2 years from now, you're watching this trying to figure out how to farm this trunks up, just know that I'm filming this during the 10th anniversary, so some of the things I talk about will be pertinent to the 10th anniversary. So if you're trying to find this event, this is what it's called, Tales of the Super Warriors. If you're not able to see it in the story tab, check your keys section. If it's not there, if it's not in the story tab, maybe it hasn't returned yet, and you're just unable to farm this trunks at the moment. But just know at the moment, this event is available during the 10th anniversary. We just got new stages. I believe they haven't... Oh, okay, finally, this one is updated right here, so we can actually see trunks drops on stage 10 right here. We're going to need 19 copies of this trunks right here. Well, I'll go over that a little bit as we go through the stages, why exactly we need 19 copies of this trunks. But, be sure to get this guy farmed up because he is going to give you access to the rainbow tickets during the 10th anniversary, which will allow you to do additional summons on the 4 banners. So it looks like Trunks does have a drop rate bonus. It's going to be Earthbred Fighters. We're going to want to make sure to build a team of Earthbred Fighters right here. I do want to go ahead and apologize in advance for 2 things, one of them being cord issues that we may have during this video. For some reason, my cord tonight has just decided that it's going to be very finicky. And number 2, I want to apologize, what was number 2? Oh, for no sound. There's no sound in the video because they are playing a bunch of copyrighted music right now in-game, and I just don't want to worry about it at the moment, so there's no sound. If you're worried about having an Earthbred Fighters team, remember that they did give us the free-to-play Saiyan Saga team, so if I sort by Earthbred Fighters Saiyan Saga, you guys can see we did get this, Gohan right here, Gohan and Piccolo, we got this Tien, we have, listen, we have the Krillin. So they did just give us this huge Earthbred Fighters team. I don't think Earthbred Fighters is going to be a category people are struggling to find units for. There are so many Earthbred Fighters in the game. Every Goku is on Earthbred Fighters. So I don't think there are going to be any issues with people building teams for this. But in the event you guys are, just know that there is a free-to-play team that you can farm up. As for me, I'm just going to pick a bunch of random LRs. I'm probably just going to do a bunch of Gokus right here, just the first ones that I see and click on. As we hop into the stage right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. We will come back on stage 10 once I have cleared it, because you guys don't need to see me clear every single stage right here. And I'll talk about, how many copies that you need. I'll do a few stages of the run. But yeah, you guys don't really care about these other stages leading up into that. I'm just going to go ahead and cut right here. We will come back whenever we are fighting Kid Trunks. We'll talk about how many copies that you need, which is 19. I'll just tell you right now, we need 19 copies. We'll talk about why you need 19 copies. I have a nice little thing drawn up in Microsoft Paint that I'll show you guys, and we will be right back in just a moment. All right, everybody, so I just wrapped up stage 10 right here, and we did get 4 copies of the trunks to drop. Let's go ahead, and I'll pull up my graphic on the side of the screen, and I'll show you guys why you need 19 copies of this trunks. Again, I don't think it'll take too long to farm, especially as long as you're bringing a good bonus drop rate team. Remember that the higher rarity card that you bring, the more bonus drop chance that you do get. We do have several free-to-play LR Gokus and stuff like that in the game at the moment. We have the LRTN, so I don't think finding a bunch of free-to-play LRs is going to be hard to find for you guys. But you do want this Trunks right here. I'm going to go ahead and lock him. At the moment, we cannot awaken him, but in the future, we will be able to, and I assume we will be able to EZA him as well. That's typically how these things go during the anniversary. Right here, I have my really high-quality graphic that I have made. If you guys have watched others of my EZA farming videos before, like my free-to-play card grinding videos before, this is the same process that we always go through right here. So you're going to need 1 copy of the card Rainbowed. In order to rainbow a card, you got to first get them to super attack level 10. That will take 10 copies of this Trunks. You're going to go ahead and train him into himself. That'll raise the super attack level. You do that, 9 times. So, you have 1 card, you train 9 others into it. Total of 10 cards. He's going to go up to super attack level 10. Then, in order to rainbow him, once you get him to the UR state, you will unlock his hidden potential paths, and you'll need 4 more to fill in right there. to open up his paths and rainbow him. So that's why you're going to need 14 total copies right here. Then eventually this guy down the line at some point is going to EZA. Once he EZAs, his super attack will go up to super attack level 15. You could use Kai's to raise it up, or you can get a second copy of the card to super attack level 5. You will have to awaken it once we have the awakening medals. You train those two together right here, and then boom, you're going to have 19 total copies and an EZA'd card at super attack level 15. So you train this one into here, and then it becomes this. All right, super easy. Let me know if you guys have any questions about that. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of runs right here and see how many copies of the trunks that we see how many that we get. It shouldn't take too long. We do get one copy from the mission as well, so be sure to pick that up right there. And then we get some stone. What is it? 1 stone for getting them to super attack level 10. So, you know, well, listen, it's a free little stone right there. Once you do get them to super attack level 10 again, or I'm sorry, once you do clear the stage, you do get access to auto, and then at super attack level 10, you do get that little stone reward right there. There are also some rainbow ticket missions right here associated with the trunks, and just all the new story events that they dropped tonight. You can see right here, get this character. So this is Demon King Piccolo. Get him to super attack level 10, and that will get you 3 rainbow tickets. Get Trunks right here to super attack level 10, and that is also going to get you 3 rainbow tickets. You are going to want to grind these up. This will give you access to these tickets right here that you will be able to use on banners in the future. They're down here like all the way at the bottom somewhere. But anyway, you guys have seen these rainbow tickets before, these tons of thanks tickets. They've used these during Worldwide, the anniversary. We will be able to use these on any of the 4 Dokkan Fest or Carnival banners that will be out during the anniversary, give you additional chances to pull the cards like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegito. We do now know the Part 2 LRs are Goku and Frieza, Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So you can see right there, we got pretty unlucky and didn't get any copies of the Trunks. Another thing that you can do to increase your bonus drop rates bring support memories. Of course, we do have 2 support memories that increase your drop rate bonuses from events. Those are the Oolong Makes a Wish support memory, which cost 70 reals. It's the red one. For most people, it is the first one, and that'll increase your bonus drop rates by 85%. So whatever you're sitting at with your bonus team, it'll add basically 85% to that. And then there is the Bulla Goes Shopping, which is the Dragon Ball GT one, so it will be blue. It's going to cost you 120 support memories, but it will also give you an increased 85% drop rate bonus to your character. So there we go right there. We got 5, and we actually got our power level bonus to kick in right there. You guys may have seen it. It was a little bit quick. But it was the green ones, so it's the ones with the green hue around it. The ones with the blue hue around it are for our team build. The ones with the green are from our power level bonus. So there we go. Look at that. After just a couple of runs, we're already up to 10 copies. We only need 9 more. This is all pretty simple. And again, right here, I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about. We have the Oolong Makes a Wish support memory right here. And then we have down towards the bottom, right here next to Dende and Piccolo, Bulla Goes Shopping. Both of those will increase your drop rate bonuses by the same percentage, assuming that you have the Oolong one to level 3. But I think they gave that one out for free, or maybe you just have to use it and that'll level it up. I can't remember. But I don't remember having to actually do anything to get that one to level up. But yeah, see, it'll play at the start of the level right there. I have the skips on, so it's not going to play for me. But there we go. Yeah, that increases our drop rate bonus. So we'll see how many you get right here from Trunks. Again, if you're not getting any to drop, make sure that you are using an Earthbred Fighter team. You don't have to use all LRs. You can use, TURs, things like that. I'm just using LRs because I do have access to them. That Prime Battle Goku that you see at the start in the first slot, that actually is a free-to-play unit. So, again, I don't think anybody's going to have trouble finding Earthbred Fighters. That's one of the larger categories in the game. And there are a ton of free-to-play units, free-to-play LRs, things like that for the category. And if you've been playing the game for a little bit, you should have several of those characters. Looks like we got pretty unlucky and only got 1 copy of the card to drop right there. That is the way things go. I would not recommend using your boost on this stage, especially right now. We do have the new revamped Popo event out in the game. I probably won't be doing a video on that, but they made the link level rate in that event insane, and you're going to want to farm it a lot for the currency that it drops. So I would save your boosts for that stage instead of this one. That's basically all I have to say about that. Again, it's not going to take you very long. You hop in here, 19 copies. You guys can see we're, what, 4 runs in, and we already have 11 copies, so it's going to go pretty quickly. Again, if you're not getting copies, I'm sorry, you're just getting unlucky. We don't know how many Awakening medals that we're going to need at the moment. I would presume it's going to be somewhere around maybe 60. Maybe 60 or 40. I can't remember. I'd have to go look at one of my other TUR farming videos. But if you go look at one of my other TUR farming videos here, I can probably just pull one up real quick on the side. But it's always the same thing with these cards. They don't really change up the number of medals that you need or the number of copies or anything like that. It's always pretty consistent. Okay, we're getting really unlucky at the moment. So hopefully you guys are having better luck than I am, and you're not just getting, constant training items here. If I go to videos and sort by popular... let's see, that's how to Easy A Trunks, Easy A Bobbity. Usually these farming guides are very popular for me, which is why I always try to get these out before I even do like rainbow showcases and things like that. Because if you go to my rainbow, or like if you go to my most popular videos, most of them are like how to grind these free-to-play units. So I always try to get these out for you guys. I'm glad that you watch them. Thank you for the support. Even if you don't watch them now, they usually pay off sometime down the future. Okay, so there's my free-to-play Frieza from last year, or I guess 6 months ago. I guess I can show this. So you can see 19 copies right here. I try to put this in the thumbnail too, so you guys can reference it. You can just like look at there and say like, oh, it's for Frieza. I just need 19 copies, and I let you know that this is guide 1 of 3. Sometimes I edit the title once I know how many parts there's going to be. It's usually 3. Usually these come out in 3 parts, but that's what we got right there. I'm trying to see. There's Sleepy Beerus. A lot of these are how to Easy A. Okay, so there's like LR Beerus. We needed 90 copies of the medals right there. LR Bobbity. Again, look, 90-29. 90-29. I wish it would stop auto-playing, but you guys can see, like, it's... I try to be consistent, and it's... You guys can also see Dokkan does, too. Okay, there's Hercule. You need 19 copies. I don't know. It is what it is. 19... Yeah. So... I wouldn't worry about it too much at the moment. Again, I'm just trying to scroll through here real quick to see. Can I get copies of Trunks, please? I just realized we're just getting more Awakening medals. Or training items. Let's see. There's Easy A Farming Medal Guide. What else we got here? AGL LR Super Boo Awakening Medal. That's a funny thumbnail. I'm sorry. I thought that I was really going to scroll through here and I was going to find one that showed like how many medals that you need. But I'll put it in the thumbnail, like on that guide video. Oh, you guys can't see this one, but I have you can kind of see it. You can kind of see like right here on the edge. You can see the medals. But again, that's an Easy A farming guide. That's the, okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, still no... yeah, free summon, mission summary. Wow. Oh, 40, there we go. So there's Frieza. Look, there's the part 2 video. It's down here. It got 300 views. There we go. So yeah, 40. So I would anticipate 40 medals is what you're going to need for this Trunks eventually once he does awaken. So be on the lookout for something like this, okay? Listen. There we go. Listen, there's Frieza part 2. We're sorting by we're sorting by views here, okay? The sponge. That's pretty good. I've got some good thumbnails, right? I've got some basic thumbnails in here, but I always try to throw in some like I always try to throw in some good thumbnails, right? Like there's always a few in here. I try to have fun with these, okay? Oh, especially the calc ones. The calc ones are really where I'm putting my, I don't want to say effort, but I always try to make the calc ones a little bit funny. The farming ones too, I guess, but all right. There we go. We got another copy of Trunks. Anyway, I'll let you guys get back to grinding on your own. Thank you all for watching. We got a little bit unlucky here. But that's okay. Yes, slime time with Bio Broly. Let me know if you guys are having better luck than me getting copies of these Trunks to drop. Looks like we're up to 12 copies now. We're getting pretty unlucky, but at some point, we're just going to get showered with like 100 Trunkses, so it's no big deal. Let me know if you guys are having good luck or bad luck. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Good luck farming these guys during the anniversary. Again, right now, you can only get the cards. You cannot get the Awakening medals as of the time I am recording this video. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. The Namek, by the way, speaking of things that are coming out soon, the Namek, Goku, and Full Power Frieza EZAs from the time I am recording this video are dropping in about 2 hours. I will probably not stay up to get those videos out tonight. I will definitely get those done tomorrow, though, and I'll have them up as soon as I record them. So if there's any events that you want me to take those guys into, let me know down below. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you all next time.